Hi guys, welcome back to some more FIFA 14 career mode action. We are starting the season with a game against Bradford in the Capital One Cup. Let's go and check the team out ahead of this game. Still a 3-star team, still progressing nicely. Ua has gone up to a 76 already. Fan-freaking-tastic. So we have Dursun, Moya Romero, Rossetti, Kim Jin-soo, Drury, Jung, Masonda, Verheyo, Vert and Carrascal. Then on the bench we have Hwang Sok Ho. He won't be on the bench, he's going to be taken off. Other than that, wow, I don't think I need all those strikers on the bench. Hwang Sok Ho is going to be brought down, and I'm going to go with Warner. We're also going to have Bagnac on the bench as well instead of we've got to go instead of Ajax. So we've got two defenders, a left wing, a central midfielder, two strikers. Looks pretty nice. Right, let's get this game done and dusted. Nice way to start the season. Tough away game against Bradford. Right, what can we do? Hopefully a nice win, a nice cup run, get to the quarter-finals, get some cash in. That will be a nice way to go in the cup this season. Jung booked after 7 minutes. Lopez puts Bradford 1-0 up after 20, so trailing the game already. Vert equalises, makes it 1-1, 35 minutes, half time, it is 1-1. Two substitutions for Bradford, Ademi on for Moya Romero, Bagnac on for Rossetti. Both changes come in central defence. Carrascal makes it 2-1 with 10 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go now, and the game ends 2-1 to AFC Wimbledon. We come from a goal down. Fantastic team effort, lads. Well played. And we have 5 officers. Transfer offer for Pulsetti. That is Pulsetti, left mid. Yes, that was. It was a sell him because we have Laba and Verheyo. Pulsetti. I accept that. There's 2 offers, so I want to make sure I don't accept the wrong one. Fulham have offered 18.2 million. You know what? I'm sorry, Fulham. I'm just going to have to reject that. Yeah, so Fulham offered 18.2 with a transfer offer for Pulsetti. Players sold. Samasalo, board given me 50 grand. My central midfielder has agreed a contract, so let's get him in. And a press conference. I am going to Wimbledon and I am going to praise my team following that result. New signing has arrived. Riccardi is in. So what is his rating? Where are you? Riccardi, you're at 66 and you are 18 years old. Fantastic. Sometimes you get them like that, guys. But we've also had an offer for Pulsetti, so that means I now look to my shortlist and find my left midfielder. Did I have a left midfielder actually? I don't think I did. Did I not need one? Who do I have? Left mid. No, I don't need. Pulsetti was transferred I have Verheyo and Laba, that's it. I didn't need one. But Pulsetti's money has been used to bring in Riccardi, so I'm okay with that. Transfer funds, if I move all that over and give myself 5 grand for wages, I've still got 486,000 to send my youth scouts out. I could do with looking for a young keeper. Let's just see if there is anyone. I did see that there was the German guy, but he didn't seem to be. Which was it? Yeah, was it Nico Polter? Didn't seem to be that good. Wow, this guy is shocking. Rolf Rosales also shocking. Nico Polter looks to potentially be the best of what is a bad bunch. So you know what? Let's go after this guy. Actually, let's just see if there are any who are 20 or 21. I did say I'd look to bring in players who are under 21. We'll just see if there is anyone. These guys are obviously going to want a bit more in terms of transfer wage budget and potentially game time. So I may struggle to bring, or I don't think I struggle to bring one of these in, but I may struggle to keep them happy. It looks like then from this list that this guy Lucas Arizbalaga is the best one. What is he going to want in terms of money? Yes, he wants 3 grand, and I'm not even paying Ross Warner that. So you know what? I'll go with my guy Nico, and we'll see. We'll take it from there in terms of we'll see how good he is. 45k. He's 18 years old. Approach to sign. He wants 1500. We'll offer him 1250. 5% clean sheet bonus 5, and he's going to be. We'll say he's a squad rotation player. I may give him a cup game. I don't know. We'll have to see. I really want to get this guy, this person in. I just need. I need to get rid of Lappin. Although I could just not play Lappin. 4 years. Squad rotation. I'll get him in. And then I think that's basically me done for players in. I do want to actually scout this Drenham just to see how he looks. No, don't want to do that. Alright, first game of the season coming up in a few days against Bournemouth. Player has been sold. Sure, that's Pulzetti. Get him in. Ross Warner has declined his contract. I'd like to understand my role at the club. I'm disappointed at this offer, but I'm willing to continue negotiations. Pulzetti has gone. The board have given me 120,000, and my new signing Nico Polter has arrived at the club, and he is a 57 rated. Okay, so he's 1 less than Samasala, but I believe he's a year younger. So I will go with that, and Ross Warner wants to know his role at the club. Ross Warner's contract, let's go. Contracts. Let's do by. Actually, Pell will sort your contract out. I'll give you some money that you actually want. I'll give you 1750, and you are going to be an important first team player. Durson. Let's see if we can negotiate your contract. You know what? Let's leave that for now. Ross Warner. You can have 2 years. You can have your 1500. Tell you what. I'll go 1250. Just a 1 year extension, 10, and you're going to be a squad rotation player. You've still got 2 years, 11 months on your contract. If you won't accept those terms and conditions, then I can sell you. It's as simple as that, mate. I don't have to worry about that. Right, I'm going to keep the squad the same. Yeah, why not? And my young right mid looked like he come up to a 60 already from 59. That's fantastic. Right, away at Bournemouth, who got beat by Monaco, got beat by Sporting, and beat Yeovil. First league game of the season. Come on, guys. We need a good win here. We need to get on and get a good start to the season. 2-1 win. Dam and Rossetti with the goals. Fantastic start to the season, guys. That is what we want. We have one office. Person has accepted his contract. Fantastic. Let's get you in. And what's your rating, fella? You're 17, so not expecting too much. Kim Jin-soo is 69. Lapin is 62, and this guy is also 62, and he's half Lapin's age. Fantastic. That is what we like to see. Just need to get rid of Lapin, and that's $3 a week off the wage budget. And I've got my left back cover. So Charlton coming up now as dramatic finish for AFC Wimbledon in a nail-biting game turning into wonderment for AFC Wimbledon fans. It's their first victory in the championship, but it will not be the last. Harry Pell has accepted his contract. Thanks, fella. I told you I'd get you more money, and I have. Right. What can we do with this squad? A couple of changes I think need to be made, especially in central midfield. Yeah, Wirtz is come into central midfield. Meki has gone up front for Heyo. Yeah, Meki, Carrascal, Hwang Sok Ho. Let's get you out of there, and we will have. Where's he gone? Ross Warner, Riccardi. Let's have you on the bench instead of Jung. We'll give you a rest. Kim Jin-soo off. Let's put my new guy in there. Lava, let's have you on the bench. Do I have another striker? No. Okay, so my striking options are all sorted then. Yeah. Atic is on the bench. Let's go with Radentic. Actually, no, I want two strikers on the bench. Yeah, actually. Riccardi, let's have you off there. We'll have Ademi on there. Just have two defenders on the bench, just in case anything goes a bit Pete-tong. We're all sorted. Home against Charlton. First home game of the season. Charlton they drew with Crawley, so that's got to be the cup game. They're playing a 5-3-2 formation, so they are setting up to not concede, but they concede in 5 minutes. And that's the only goal of the game. Drury injured. And it looked like a bad one. I'm guessing it's a bad one. I always sort of gauge injuries on when they get substituted, and he got substituted the same time he got injured. Okay, so maybe my selling of Frankham could be a mistake, but we shall just have to see what is said. Press conference. AFC Wimbledon. Praise my team for the opening start to the season. On behalf of the board, I want to acknowledge all the positive changes and the dedication we have seen you bring to the club. We know you have had a lot of pressure and speculation from the press. I don't feel any pressure. Ross Warner, my wage demands have not been met. Okay, so it looks like you're going to accept a squad rotation role, but just not the wages. I'm fine, I'll give you a bit more wages if you'll be a squad rotation player. And Adam Drury out for 12 days. Okay. Time for my young protege to shine. Actually, we could play Jung there, so it's not that bad. Bit of time to get things sorted. Wigan and then Ipswich. So, only 2 teams have won both their games at the start of the season. They are AFC Wimbledon and Fulham. Great start to the season, boys. Let's see if we can keep it up with this game against Wigan. Quickly go in and see what we can do with the team. Bahia up to 78. Fantastic that. So it's playing Radentic as Jung is in central midfield. Bahia, Wirtz, Carrascal. Good team. Actually, let's check the bench. Just make sure Warner needs to come onto the bench. Alright, Hwang Sok Ho, get off my team. So we have Meki, Person, we've got a centre back, a midfielder, a winger, 2 strikers. Yep, I like the bench. Right. Central. Sim match. Playing Wigan, who have drawn their 2 league games against Leeds and Huddersfield. They are scoring in every game, but they're also conceding. They have a load of injuries as well. And this game ends 2-1 to Wigan. Jung with the goal. Paulinho up front. Don't know which Paulinho that is. Okay, first defeat of the season. Disappointing. Mohamed Mekki are all at the club. Press conference. I will motivate my players. When I signed my contract, you made certain roles. Yeah. I rested you that game, mate. You needed a rest. You'll be back in the squad. Don't worry. Way things are going, you'll definitely be in there because Jung is going to be going to right mid, so Wirtz may be needed in central midfield. So I just have to see. Right. What can we do with this team? Who, or if anyone, can come in? Bagnac, Rossetti, Persson, Young on the right, Pell, Payne in the middle, Verheo, Dam, Mekki up front. Wang Sok Ho, get out of my team, get out of my...
At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Norwich City.
Warner, you get on the bench. Kim Jin-soo could potentially do with a rest. I'll have... actually, no, I won't have Lappin. I'll have Ademi on the bench as cover. Carrascal. Let's have Laba. If I need to bring a striker on, I've got one there. Wirtz. Some of you off. Cardi. I just want fit players on the bench. Morale is looking pretty good. Yep. Bagnac, but you're playing in this game, so hopefully your morale will increase, especially with a win. We are home? We are at home to Ipswich, who, wow, Ipswich drew with Birmingham, lost to Leeds, lost to Huddersfield. Right, we need a win, guys. We need to give Ipswich their 3rd defeat in a row. A 0-0 draw. Dam and Mekki came on. Apparently Ademi, who is a centre-back, came on for a striker. Okay, and that draw actually has put us down to 10th in the table. Right, we need to sell some more players. Come on, who does not want to buy Hwang Sok Ho? A great utility player. Get him off my bloody books. Right, game against Leeds is a cup game that's coming up in a few days' time, but before that we have an away game against Barnsley. Where are Barnsley in the table, and where are Leeds in the table? Barnsley are... Where are you? You're 19th, are Barnsley. And where are Leeds? Leeds are 5th, so we have that cup game coming up. Okay, not a problem. Barnsley. What can we do against Barnsley? Right, so Bagnac has got a bit of form, so has Rossetti, so has Durson, and so has Persson, so maybe Romero, Kim Jin-soo, right, Jung, Payne, Masonda, Verheo, Wirtz, Carrascal, Mekki on the bench, Hwang Sok Ho, I suppose he's in form, isn't he, so Persson, let's get you off, and I always want Warner on there. I need to have a keeper on the bench. I don't understand why the computer doesn't realise that, but never mind. Right, away against Barnsley, who have lost their last 3. Can we inflict a 4th defeat on them? They're playing a 5-2-1-2, so they're playing a very defensive formation. Get in. We get back on to winning ways. Carrascal and Verheo with the goals. It's a great result, that one.
English Football League Championship.
Right. Where does that put us in the league table? We are... Can't see there. Right. Season.
Leeds United,
No. Office. So let's have a look in the office. Is it going to tell me in there?
Birmingham City.
No, but I want to have a look at this anyway. Our biggest win was 5-0 against Carlisle. Our biggest defeat was the 3-0 to Leyton Orient, which ironically was a forfeited game. So my club record: I have played 212 games with AFC Wimbledon. I have 97 wins, 61 draws, 54 defeats. Sorry. And a goal difference of plus 100. We have conceded 209, scored 309. This season was to achieve a high finish, which we don't know where that is yet. We're currently 6th in the table. Played 6, won 4, drawn 1, lost 1, scored 8, conceded 5. Transfer fee received was 525,000 for Frankham, and we have yet to pay out a fee. Last season I got 1 Manager of the Month. Highest transfer fee paid was 500,000 for Bagnac. Highest fee in was 2.5 million for Singh. I finished 2nd. 51 games played. 30 wins. 14 draws. 7 defeats. 95 goals scored. 39 goals against. Gain automatic promotion, which we did. Achieve the round of 32 in the cup, which we didn't do. Automatic promotion for the 2015-2016 career. We finished 9th, so didn't quite work out that season. Our first season, sorry, 2015-2014 season. So how many seasons are we in now? Gain automatic promotion, yes, in the 2013-2014. 2014-2015 is our 6th season. Our 2nd season. We finished. Where did we finish in that season? We finished 13th. 2015-2016 was our 3rd season. Gain automatic promotion we didn't do. 2016-2017 was our 4th season. So this is season 5, isn't it? Yeah. 2013-2014 is 1, 14-15 is 2, 15-16 is 3, 16-17 is 4, 17-18 5th season, yeah. Fantastic. So let's move forward. Hopefully we get a transfer offer in. Players leaving on international duty. We have this game coming up against Leeds in the Capital One Cup. Who is leaving on international duty? Just 2. Payne and Verheyo. Okay, not a problem. Right, so let's go and check the squad out ahead of this game. A couple of changes I think we need to make. I think it's mainly just down to fatigue more than anything else. Pangsok Ho, Dursun, Rossetti, Persson, Drury, Pell, Verts, Verheyo, Meki, Carrascal. Right, let's get this game done against Leeds. We are at home. Nice to end the episode with a win and get through to the 3rd round of the cup. Right, so they've won 1, drawn 1, lost 1 of Leeds, and let's just keep the game going. Persson with his first goal and then gets booked. Is he going to get sent off? We shall only see. Quick drink, guys, when we get up to half time. Murphy makes it 1-1. Verts also booked. Dawson makes it 2-1 to Leeds. Darm makes it 2-2. Final half an hour. Can we get a 3rd goal? Jung has come on. Amaya Romero has come on. Right, final 5. Let's just not concede. Verheyo missed a penalty. Jesus Christ, with 2 minutes to go. Is that going to be our only chance coming to the end of extra time? We take the game 4-3 on penalties. Fuck yes. That is what we like to see. Right. You know what, guys? Sod it. Let's make this another half an hour episode. Let's get this transfer deadline day done. Can we get any more players sold? It would be nice, just to give my youth scouts some money to play with.
Nottingham Forest 0. Bristol City 2. Crew Alexandra, nil.
Coming to 7 hours to go.
Everton,
Still no offers for any of my players.
Hull City 1. Chelsea 1. Tottenham
Let's just see. Can I sell anyone else?
1. Cardiff City 2. Leicester City
Refuse contract. Lappin considering retirement.
Milton Keynes Dons 1.
No action for retiring player.
2. Norwich City 3.
Not for transfer, not for transfer, not for transfer.
Nottingham
Richardson,
2. Brentford 1.
removed from loan list, release from contract. I've already thought I'd already done that. Wang Sok Ho transfer listed.
Burton Albion 1-5-4 on
Kone's out. Dam is being kept. Strikers are okay. We're okay for the left mids, okay for right mids. 1, 2, 3. Centre mids we're okay for. Attacking mids we're staying as we are.
Sheffield Wednesday,
Durson,
Gillingham,
potentially if someone comes in for him I may let him go. Person has just come in. Lappin, I'm trying to sell.
Derby County 1.
Zach Grisson has been loaned out. Rossetti's still there. Moira Romero, Hwang Sok Ho. Yeah, it's just Hwang Sok Ho, the only one I'm trying to get rid of. I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of him.
Ipswich Town 2. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Stevenage 1.
Okay, right, 5 hours to go, coming down to 4. Looks like there aren't that many big deals happening in terms of British clubs. Juro has come in to Man United. Van Ginkel has gone from Chelsea to Napoli. 2 hours to go. We're not doing any business here, but I'm okay with that. We have a good squad. We've made some good additions to the squad, and I think that's all we really need to worry about. So, right, transfer has ended, and a couple of player conversations. I'm not really pleased with them being not selected, so wants to be sold. I'd like to have a period away on loan. Okay, mate. We'll have to see. Right then, guys. So now let's go transfers. So we've got 600,000. I want to leave myself at least 100,000 to try and buy some players. But what I really want to do now is go and let my youth staff go out and to set up some networks. I want to go 1 to Belgium, and we'll see. 229 and 229 is 460. That'll give me a bit. 9 months to be fair, 9 months will allow me to it will allow me a decent amount of time to look to bring in some more funds as well. How much is Spain going to cost? Is it going to cost the same? It is. Fantastic. Returning 1st of the 6th. So we'll also have this year's funds from the club in terms of what am I thinking, guys? What am I thinking? It's a league position. We'll have our money from the club, so that will also help us out. So that's all done and dusted and all sorted. First of the month, guys. So I'll do a squad report and then I will call it a day there. So Ua has gone up 1 to 76. Durson is 67, he stayed the same, so I think I will look to let him go. Hwang Sok Ho stayed the same. Rossetti up 2 to 77. Person stayed the same. Drury up 1 to 67. Pell has stayed the same. Vert up 1 to 72. Vaheo has stayed the same on 78. Meki the same on 65. Darm up 1 to 65. Jung up 1 to 71. Carrascal up 2 to 71. Laba stayed the same. Riccardi stayed the same. Romero up 2 to 70. Adic up 1 to 64. Warner has stayed the same. Radentak has stayed. He's gone up 1 to 60. Polter has stayed the same. Lapin stayed the same. He's retiring. Ademi has gone up 1 to 65. Kim Jin-soo stayed the same on 69. Bagnac up 1 to 69. Tim Payne has stayed the same. Musonda stayed the same. Hornshush has stayed the same. Zach Grisson on loan has stayed the same. Kone has stayed the same. He's not played yet for Sheffield United. I'm disappointed about that. And that is the team, guys. Quickly as well, what I will do, I will show you the stats. Not that one. I meant to go into team stats. I'll just show you our stats so you can see how the players are getting on. I'll sort it via goals. So we have no real leader so far. Carrascal, Darm, Vallejo, Meki, Rossetti and Jung all with 1 goal each. Assists, 1 for Carrascal, 1 for Musonda, 1 for Jung. Clean sheets, a few of those have 2. Average rating, Persons top with 73, then Bagnac 72, Carrascal 71, Meki 71. So guys, that's it for this episode. I will be back with you in the next episode where, actually, what cup game? Oh, Chelsea in the cup. At home as well. Interesting, very interesting. Guys, I will leave it there and I'll be back with you in the next episode where we will get through as much of the season as we can. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.